So hello everyone, welcome to another video. In this video we will solve another LeetCode question, that is find k closest elements. So let us read the problem statement. So we are given a sorted integer array ARR and two integers k and x. We need to return k closest integer to x in the array, and the result should also be sorted in ascending order. And then they have given the definition of closest element. So we will not understand this what they have written. We will understand with the help of this example. So we have given x as 3 and we need to return 4 closest element to 3 from this array ARR. So what is the closest element? So the closest element is the element which is the minimum difference from this current number x. Now what could be the minimum difference? It can be a difference of 0, it can have the difference of 1, 2 and so on and so forth. So we will take the closest difference, that is the minimum difference first. So what is the minimum difference? 0, it's the minimum difference. So 3 having the difference of 0 is 3 itself. So is 3 present in the array? Yes, 3 is present, so we will put in our answer. Now what could be the next closest possible difference? That is 1. Now 1 can have two cases. It can be 3 plus 1 or 3 minus 1. So we will check both the cases. Now 3 plus 1 is 4. So is 4 present? Yes, 4 is present in the array. So we will put 4 in our answer. Now our k value will be 2. So we can take 2 more elements. So we can check of 1 less than 3 also. So 1 less than 3 is 2. So 2 is also present in our ARR. So we will also put 2 in our answer. Now only one element is remaining for our answer space, and we have the difference of 2. Now 2 also can have the two cases, either it can be plus 2 or minus 2. So we will have two cases again, either it would be 1 or 5, either it would be 3 plus 2 or 3 minus 2. So 3 plus 2 is 5 and 3 minus 2 is 1. So we have two cases, 1 and 5. Now which element to choose? Now here they have given the condition, if two numbers have same difference, then you should take the number with the smallest value. So among 1 and 5, 1 is smaller than 5, so we will take 1 and we will put 1 in our answer, and now our k value will become 0. So then we will return this answer in ascending format. So this was about the k closest element. What is the definition of the closest element? Now how would we approach to this question? So one thing we understood, that we need to have some kind of differences, like we need the difference of the numbers from x, and what differences we will take in our answer? The minimum differences. And what number of minimum differences we will take? We will take k number of differences. So it is kind of again giving us the hint of priority queue, where our priority is the difference between two numbers. And what kind of priority queue we will take? We need the minimum difference at the top, so we will take the min heap as our priority queue. So what min heap will do is, what min heap does is, it puts the smallest value at the top. If let's say we have three numbers 1, 2 and 3, so in the min heap it will be arranged in some format, like 1 is occurring at the top, then 2 is occurring, then 3 is occurring. If it would be max heap, the numbers would be arranged in 3 to 1 formats, and it would return the maximum number at the top. Since we need the minimum difference at the top, we will take min heap, and then we will take the top k elements from that min heap, and then we will return the answer in our sorted format. So this was the whole intuition behind this question. So let us directly write the code now. Since we also need to, not only we need to take the difference, we need to also take the corresponding number with the difference. For example, 3 having difference of 0, so we will not only take 0 as the difference, we will also take the corresponding number, that is 3, from our ARR array in order in our priority queue, because at the end we need to return the number, not the difference. So we will take both the difference as well as the corresponding number for that difference in our priority queue or min heap. So we will just declare the priority queue. We have declared the n as the size of array. So let us declare the priority queue or min heap. So we need two numbers in our priority queue, that's why we are taking pair of int comma int. And we are giving it the name of pq. So this is the syntax of min heap. So we need to write pair also here. Yeah, so this was the syntax of min heap. So what we will do now is we will iterate to each and every element from our ARR array. So let us do that. Now we will take the difference from x from all the numbers in our ARR array. So let denote the difference as diff or diff, and we will take the absolute difference because it can be anything, 3 plus 2 or 3 minus 2, 3 plus 1 or 3 minus 1. So in the end we need to take the absolute value, so we are taking absolute difference. So ARR of I minus x. So this is our diff, and then we will push it in our priority queue. Now in the priority queue, since our priority is the difference, so we will put the difference first and then the corresponding number, because at the end we need to return the corresponding number towards the difference. So difference is put first so that it is arranged on the priority of difference, and when we get the difference as our priority, we will take its corresponding number and return that number in our final answer. So after pushing all the elements in our priority queue, we need to take only the top k elements. So we will run a while loop till our k is not equal to 0, and we will decrement k at each and every step. And we also have some vector of answer, since we need to return a vector of int, and we will store our answer in this vector. So answer dot push back. Since we are getting the minimum difference at the top, we will take the corresponding element. So what is the corresponding element? It is the top element's second number. So what is it? What can we write for that? It is pq dot top and its corresponding second number. So it is pq dot top dot second. And they have given the condition that we need to return the answer in ascending order. So in the end we will just sort our answer array. And we will just return the answer. So let us check if it is working on sample test case or not. So it is not working fine. Let us see what's the error. So we need to remove the top element after taking it, after pushing it on in our answers. We need to pop that element also, because now it is of no use. So we forgot to write this pq.top pop. So let us try if it is working now. So yeah, it worked fine on sample test case. Let us submit and check if it is working. So yeah, it got accepted. So hope you learned from this video. Thank you.